Hello children, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your favorite biology master, Alan Godfrey.
Welcome children. In this class we are going to study lethal genes. In this class we are going to study lethal genes. What is called lethal genes? Lethal means killing. If the gene is there, it kills the organism or plant. So this type of genes are called lethal genes. Today we are going to study about these lethal genes. So an allele that can able to kill or the potential to cause death of an organism is called lethal allele. Here you can see Erwin Burr. He only reported the lethal gene concept in Snapdragon. Okay, in the right side you can see the diagram, no? That is Snapdragon flowers. Anti Regum. Okay, this is anti-Regum species. It's also locally or vernacularly it is called snapdragon flowers. Okay, in this plant, we notice lethal gene in the year 1907. Okay, here, the different types of lethal genes are present. Dominant lethal allele, then recessive lethal allele or recessive lethal gene, dominant lethal gene, like that. Different types of lethal genes are present. When he reported, okay, or when he see the antiherum or snapdragon flower, they have only a recessive lethality or recessive lethal genes are present in the snapdragon flowers. Okay, so here the snapdragon plant produce three different types of plants. One is green leaf plant, another one is golden leaf plant, then final one is white plant. You understand, Maria? So the dragon flower plant produce three kinds of plants. Okay, one is green leaves, another one is golden leaves, another one is entire plant is white color. Like that, three different types of plants are produced. The green leaf plants have the pigments. What type of pigments they have means chlorophyll. Okay, in green leaf plant, they have chlorophyll in the leaves. In golden leaf plants, they have carotenoid pigment. Then white plants, they doesn't have any chlorophyll in the leaves or plants, any of the pigments. So the gene controlling for the character of chlorophyll is capital C, capital C. So the capital C gene is present in green leaf plants. The same way, capital C, small c, one dominant, one recessive character. Both are combinedly there means that type of gene produce golden leaf plants. Or in golden leaf plants, capital C, small c gene is present. You understand? When both the C's are in recessive condition or small c is present, okay, they can't be able to produce chlorophyll. So the entire plant is white in color. So snapdragon plant produce three type of plants. One is green leaf plants, second one is golden leaf plants, the next one is white plant. The green leaf plant contains chlorophyll. The capital C is gene for that particular pigment. In golden leaf plants, carotenoid pigment is present. The gene controlling the carotenoid pigment is capital C, small c. In white plants, okay, so it doesn't have the chlorophyll. Here, only small c, the homozygous recessive gene is there. Because of that, they can't able to produce the chloroplast, okay, or chlorophyll. Then, so here the antiherum area, the same plant is selfie. So the two plants are taken. The capital C, small c. Here also capital C, small c. That is means golden leaf or yellow leaf flower. Okay. So here what happened when these two are crossed together? These two are now parent plants. How the gametes are formed? Here one capital C, one small c is formed. Here one capital C, one small c is formed. Clear? So when this capital C and capital C gene join together, so capital C plant is produced. Capital C is meant for green leaf plants. Okay. The next one. This capital C mixed with this small c. This capital C mixed with the small c, one capital C and small c is formed. Okay. So golden yellow. Then the next one. Now this small c crossed with the joined with the capital C. So capital C, small c. So that also produce one yellow pigmented or golden yellow leaf plants. Then the last one, small c and small c. When small c and small c is formed, recessive character. Okay, so white color plant. In this case, what happened? No, here because of the entire white color, the particular snapdragon plant, white color snapdragon plant can't produce the food substance or can't synthesize the food. That is called, usually plants are autotrophic organism, but here it can't able to produce their food. Okay, that is means they can't able to do the photosynthesis. When they can't produce the do the photosynthesis, the plant will die in the before mature. Okay, when they are formed, the earlier stages itself, the plant will die. Okay, so usually there is a cross between the contrasting character. What will come? 1 is to 2 is to 1. Here 1, here 2, 1. 2 is to come. So here also 1 is to 2 is to 1 come. But unfortunately, the white color always they will be killed by the lethal gene. Because of that recessive gene, they can't produce the food substance or they can't able to do the photosynthesis. The plant will die. Because of that, the 1 is to 2 is to 1 ratio is modified into 1 is to 2. But is to 1 not there. Do you understand, Media? So the ratio is modified into 1 is to 2. This 1 is to 2. Okay. So this is the recessive lethality in snapdragon plants. But generally, when we study about the lethal genes, the two types of lethal genes are there. Already I told you. One is dominant, another one is recessive. So fully dominant, capital C, okay, or any other letters we can use for the different plants. Okay, so fully dominant plant, lethal genes also there. Fully recessive lethal alleles also present. So fully dominant allele kills the particular plant or organism. Fully recessive lethal allele kill the organism or the plant. Do you understand, media? But it is in the homozygous condition it usually happens. Homozygous means fully dominant or fully recessive. Both the genes are dominant or both the alleles are dominant or both the alleles are recessive. In that condition, it kills the particular organism or particular plant. This is called lethal gene. Okay. In that F2 generation, if it is a dominant, the first part used to remove. If it is a dominant, for example, if it is a dominant, this won't be, the first part won't be there. So the ratio is modified into 2 is to 1. The ratio is modified into 2 is to 1. If it is present in the recessive, what happened? 1 is to 2. You understand? It is in the recessive. This is a recessive one. So here we can see 1 is to 2 ratio. But it is a dominant, the first part. Okay, the first one won't be there. First plant won't be there. So automatically 2 is to 1 ratio will be formed. Clear, my dear? So these are the lethal genes. These are the lethal genes. So lethal genes are also called killing genes. Okay, they are fully dominant lethality is there, or fully recessive lethality also there. Okay, ma. Okay, God bless you. See you in next class.
Thanks for watching this video, children. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for latest videos and updates. Click on the bell icon to get notified on new videos.